Hello everyone, this is Ron. First off, I'd like to start by saying sorry for the videos you're about to watch. There was a lot of that I couldn't tell. The wind was really blowing in the background. Obviously you could tell the wind was blowing, but I didn't realize it was affecting the audio that badly. So sorry for that. Welcome to my man cave. I'll start out showing you guys, this is kind of my arsenal of stuff. Everyone has its different purpose. Normally my 705 is kind of my go-to. Got a few different coils for several of my machines. In my videos, as I said, S75 is beginning to become kind of my favorite. I haven't used it a super lot, but I do really enjoy it. The Racer 2 I just purchased and use that today. I do like it. I really hope they come out with a Bigfoot coil, which leads to the next ones, my Tesoros. They work really good for cleaning up change, clad and stuff. I got those at the end of last year. I got the Golden and the Outlaw and the Bandito 2. So I really haven't even used the Bandito 2 yet very much, but I do have the small coil. I have no doubt that, I've done the nail board test with that. That thing's going to be killer in the iron and stuff. But this year too, I've watched enough videos with the ore coil on it, and I'm pretty sure, if they come out with a Bigfoot coil for this one, I'll probably be getting rid of several of these and just going with that. So anyway, on to the finds to wrap up the day. This is my son's 305 as well. He does pretty well with that. I have my Excal down there as well. But I had to sell a couple of my machines. I got rid of my AT Pro and my MXT Pro to be able to afford some stuff. But hey, that's the way it goes. Okay, on to this. This is my son's finds up to right here. So he found probably a little better than a 6-pack of cans there, as you see. Some iron. Of course, a little bit of everything in there. Washers, little copper pieces. There's toy guns. Like he said, he found, you'll see that in the videos, he found pieces of one, and he no more than made the comment, and guess what, he found a whole one. Found some little brass, I'm not exactly sure what these go in, some kind of musical instrument, a reed of some sort. Bottle caps, some kind of neat old tin can. I don't know how old it is. I guess it's probably not that old, like a cat food can or something. But whole pile of, man. He dug a lot of trash. I guess we do drag a lot of trash to find some of the good stuff. Big old heavy stake there. Found a couple square nails. This lantern piece. I thought that was kind of cool. He found a little makeup case. It says Madonna something on it. Anyway, it still actually has some of the makeup in there. Kind of cool. Obviously, he found the big silver today, or partial silver, 67, 50-cent piece, and then he found the ring, which I didn't realize was. That the centers of that was hollowed out. It was all filled with dirt, so it looked like it was just black, but it's actually hollowed. And on the inside, it actually said, what did it say? Israel 925. So that was kind of cool. A piece off of old ringer washer. It looks like he had. He found some kind of a piece of a musical instrument there as well. And then he just found 2 regular day pennies, a little clip maybe off of a little kid's uniform or something, or like bibs or something. Kind of a neat plate. This was actually a pharmacy plate out of our hometown here. This place no longer exists. Noid's Pharmacy was a stamper. So I thought that was kind of cool. Well, that's what he found. This was about a 4-hour hunt, roughly 4.5 maybe at best. We took a few breaks in there. But that was with the 305, and this here is my finds with the F75. A couple big, large metal rings, buckle, belt buckle or whatever, a couple pop tops, an opener, piece of glass still attached to that thing, another couple of these little reeve deals. I believe that's out of a harmonica, but I could be wrong. It's trash to me, but still, it looks older. I did find a couple little squarish nails. And this little piece here, I'm not exactly sure what it was. It has kind of a decker to it, but then the back kind of opened up. It doesn't look like it's anything too important. So it's amazing that F75, it will actually pick up these little tiny buttons. They're off of like a little kids onesies or something, and it'll sound like a deeper signal. It'll read that it's deeper, but it picks that stuff up several inches. I mean, I've dug some of these at amazing depths, and I'm like, that's the only thing in there. Wow, so that's kind of cool. Found a couple of these shotgun casing ends. Little pile of trash there. I'm not sure what that piece was off of. Kind of a cool lead piece. If that was the old lead sinkers or what. It's pretty heavy. Okay, then on to Wheaties. I found 6 of them. Let's see, we had a 1912, a 1919. Oh, if I can read all these. 1934, 1936, 1937, and 1944, and then 2 regular day pennies, and then this was the Walking Liberty, which I did check and see what I had. I actually did find one other than this at one time, and of course the dates do wear off the bottom just from where they're placed on the coins. So the camera to focus there, but it's pretty worn, but silver's a silver. They're fun to find, so I enjoyed it. All in all, a great day with the sun. It was enjoyable, as in my sun, but also a sunny day. Around here's been rainy lately, so which actually provided a good day with the soil. So this here was with the racer, the new racer. With the F75 I went about about 3 hours, and the racer I went for about an hour and a half roughly. So, and this is what I found. I was discriminating quite a bit because I wanted to find as much good stuff as possible that last hour or so. So I did discriminate in two-tone to about 45, and this is what I found. A couple pieces, all this trash, kind of a neat old Coca-Cola company, the old Sprite cap. I mean, that thing's huge if you look at it compared to that quarter. Wow. Anyway, just Newer Day change there, Newer Day quarter, Newer Day dime, and then what was this, a 1942 Wheatie, and 1948. So, and it does a great job. The Racer, I would compliment that definitely. I mean, I have not had it for very long, or basically haven't used it much, but this is the rest of the stuff, the junk that I dug in that hour and a half roughly. So some big old piece of God knows what, some pretty heavy stuff, some kind of rubber mount with metal on it and whatnot. I did take the Racer out, what was it, April 3rd, to an old school, and that's all the stuff that I found from that in 3 hours. So I have not counted that up or anything yet, but it does well. There's a square nail in there too. Anyway, I didn't find any. Wasn't lucky enough to find any silver. I think I found a button right there and maybe a Wheatie or something, but nothing special. Pretty picked over at that place. So Anyway, I just thought I would show everybody, you know, this is what we found, and this place is new to us. This is the first time we've been to this farmstead, and you know, it's been nobody living there for quite a lot of years. We didn't find, you know, if you think about the newer change, we really didn't find a lot, and we are gonna try to go there again, and you know, we just did one area there, so that may not have even been the hot spot. So we're gonna continue on and try to find another hot spot, and if not, you know, we'll find something. Obviously, 3 hours. There's a lot more hours out there before you find everything. So anyway, yeah, well, this is my wall of stuff. I'm sure everybody's got that. You know, this is my Zinkins, and all my when I go water hunting this summer. This is all the trash, junk jewelry, all the, you know, God knows what. I just save it. I don't know why, but you know, got some bottle of old rings and stuff. You know, you find all kinds of stuff in the water. That's fun too. Which also points back to that racer idea. Love to see them make something waterproof like that. Just because, you know, the AT Pro was an awesome machine, and I just wish they would have had a bigger VDI. And I'm not sold on the MXT Sport yet. I'm just not. So if they come out with something like that, waterproof at a reasonable price, with, you know, with what everybody's asking for, you know, a little better headphone system and stuff like that than the AT Pro, they'd have a winner, you know. But I mean, this is a winner in itself. I enjoyed that for the time. You know, I hate to pick favorites, but right now this is my favorite, and the Xterra 705. But you know, this is, for right now, I enjoy this mainly because of the depth that I'm getting out of that machine. You don't have to crank up the sensitivity. I usually have it cranked up unless EMI becomes an issue, but most of the time, you know, the only time I have the EMI is when I click it on in my basement with the router upstairs, and then I channel through the frequencies, and generally that calms it right down. So I mean, that their machine, I mean, they could have done some things better, but you know, everybody, any of these detectors, they could do something better with. So you know, whatever. Every one of these machines is a tool for, you know, for whatever job that it has to do. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling on, so just wanted to show you guys all what we found, and sorry for the all the videos, but I'm not real super terrific at the editing to make it all into one. So, all right, thanks for watching.